Hi, welcome back to RAAM Talk, and I'm here now with Damien and Keith with Strategic Lions. Tell me where you guys are from.
From the UK. I think all of us are English, apart from Damien, who's Irish.
Yeah, well, I'm sort of a plastic Irishman, but we're mainly from around Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Okay. And how did you get involved with RAAM? Is this your first year, or how many years have you done it?
Well, it's Keith's first time, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's my first year, but you're...
We're second time around. We're here because basically we came close last year to achieving all our goals, not quite there, so we thought we'd come again, see if we can get the record.
Okay. And what inspired you to get involved in Race Across America? Did you see it on television, or did you hear about it, or did a friend tell you about it? How did you hear about the Race Across America?
Well, it's well known in the UK. It's a very famous race, and there's you talk to anybody that's into cycling, they've heard of it.
Yeah, same really. I came on board with the team following their success last year, and hopefully with a bit more equipment and knowledge and fired up, ready to rock, here to win. Yeah.
Were you involved in a different capacity next year or last year? Were you on the crew, or were you just watching?
No, I was a friend of some of the team riders, so I came on board for this year.
Okay, great. And tell me, what's your expectation for this experience? Like, what are you most looking forward to?
Finishing safely, I think.
It's a great experience, and you remember bits along the way. There's all sorts of there's the cycling moments, but there's also little things like you stop in towns you've never heard of, possibly, but you think you'll never go to again. But I'm sure we will. Obviously, go through, but whether we'll stop or not. And you have conversations with people. They're just shopping for groceries. They'll donate towards the cause that we're racing for, and it's just a great experience for everybody.
And tell me a little bit more about the cause that you're racing for today.
Do you want to go?
Go on then. We're riding in aid of Help for Heroes, which is the UK charity for wounded servicemen. So it's quite a big cause in the UK, and something that people can relate to, and a lot of people are keen to donate to. So using our involvement with RAAM should really help raise some good money for the charity.
It's become a very high-profile charity in the UK, and it seems to attract a lot of cyclists to its cause as well. There've been events, London to Paris rides. Hundreds of people have done that one, I think it's because you know somebody, and there's a lad in Doncaster that started us off last year, Ben Parkinson. He's the most wounded soldier to survive from Afghanistan. So and Chris Parkinson, who was in the team last year, he was one of the drivers. It's his son, so that got us going as well.
Do you have a website you'd like to tell everyone to go to find out more information about the project?
Yes, it's www.beMyCharity/strategiclions.com. Yes.
And there's our team website, which is www.strategiclioncycling.com.
All right.
No, I've got that wrong.
Some notes over here from the end. So strategiclionscycling.com.
Just Google it.
Okay.
Strategiclionscycling.org. Strategiclions.com.
Okay. Now tell me a little bit about the preparations you've been doing over the past year to prepare for this race, and maybe what you've done differently this year from what you learned in last year's race.
That's top secret.
Is it?
No. We did from one end of the UK to the other in April.
Wow.
As a real kind of dry run, so that's 850 miles. We did that in about 48 hours, using the RAAM rules as the basis for our ride. So 2 teams of 4 doing a relay. So that was a pretty good experience. So the ride from Land's End in the south of the UK to John O'Groats in the very far point of Scotland. So that was a good experience. And we've all been racing, road racing, time trialling, triathlons, and keeping fit and getting plenty of miles in. Anyhow, so I think we're all ready.
Obviously, we have some experience from last year. We were very well prepared last year, but we really, it was a shot in the dark in some respects. But I think we've learnt a lot from the experience last year. But I wouldn't say there's been a massive change in how we prepared. Certain logistics, like the vehicles that we have. So.
what about equipment-wise? I mean, coming over here from the United States, what are kind of some of the things that you have to prepare, or what are some things that you can take with you? What are some things that you have to get while you're here? I mean, it's an 8-man team, correct? So that's a lot of food. That's a lot of
bikes.
a little bikes, everything. So tell me a little bit more about your equipment preparations.
Well, getting the equipment here has been one of the biggest challenges. We had an advance party which flew with some of the bikes, and then the remainder of the bikes we flew with yesterday. So simply packing the bikes up safely, all the spare wheels, and then all the bits of British things that we all want, like the energy drinks and the energy bars and things that we're all used to. We brought about 35 bags out yesterday. So
Bar the vehicles and a certain amount of food and drink, we brought virtually everything with us.
Any Marmite in there?
No. I was thinking about that as you said it. No, I don't think we have.
English tea bags perhaps.
English tea bags?
Yeah,
Okay.
I brought some.
Is it
Yorkshire tea, yeah.
PG tips?
Yorkshire
or?
tea.
Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea, all right.
That is the best.
Is it? All right, I'll have to try that. So, what do you like to do to relax, or what do you plan to do to relax after the race is over? What do you like to do for fun?
That's been quite well rehearsed as well, actually. we know quite a few of the bars in Annapolis and restaurants, and we actually know where you can get a beer at about 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. I think it was in Annapolis, wasn't it?
That's good to know.
Sussed it all out. We know what we're up to.
So we'll follow you guys then once we get to Annapolis, because we know that you know
No, we
where to
really
go.
know what we're doing once we get
Yeah.
to Annapolis.
All
Yeah,
right.
we've rehearsed that one.
I want to get there for opening hours.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Well, is there anything you'd like to say to your family and friends and fans watching right now?
Well, have we got a lot of fans? I don't know, but maybe we do. It'll be mostly family and friends at home. Well, just to say thanks for all the support, thanks for letting us come, and keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, keep looking over the next 5-6 days and look out for us.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time today. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah. Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Thanks.
Thank you.